Hello and welcome to Man of the Antz plays Robinson the Journey. His ship's journey ends in tragedy. One boy reaches the surface. I wonder who he is. But he is not alone. What did he bring with him? What did he find on the surface? Let's find out.
Higgs, take a look at this.
My scans indicate that this is a high-risk area, mainly on account of it being a tyrannosaur's nest.
That's not good.
Oh my.
Hello, little buddy. How you doing?
Stay back, Robin.
He looks friendly enough.
He's cute.
That is a vicious predator.
No.
I know what you're thinking. No pets.
Yeah.
I think I'll call her Laika.
Riker Rex. Like it. 3 months later. ...
Good morning, Robin. I'm so glad you're awake. I've been rather bored without you. You know what I'm like. I start to get a little existential when I don't have someone to care for. Take your time. I think you're going to have a big day ahead of you.
I think so. So I got myself a little Nautilus fish as well. So first thing that you can probably tell straight off is that this does not support motion controls. This is from Crytek, the same people that made The Climb, amongst several other things as well, but predominantly in the VR world, they made The Climb, which was fantastic. Started off with Xbox controller support only, and then was later...
Out for survivors. Use your emergency radio. Someone might be listening today.
Maybe. It was retroactively patched later on to support the touch controllers, which made it very, very fun. Robinson the Journey was a result of... If you've been following VR for a while, you may have seen back in the dev kit 2 days of Oculus, Crytek released a kind of a short demo where you climbed a cliff and there were a few dinosaurs around and all very exciting. And I think pretty much Robinson the Journey was the result of that? Was the byproduct of that at the very least. It's the end product of their sort of tech demos they were working on. Originally released on PlayStation VR and now released on PC. People were very much hoping that when it was released on PC, it would be patched to have motion controls. Because even on the PlayStation, it does not support the Move controllers. And as you can see by the hand that is floating in the screen, if I suppose you can you see it? Just about in the monitor, you can see the side of it. That is basically a Move controller in his hand. So people were a little bit disappointed at the time that it's clearly designed at some point to support motion controls, but for I assume dev purposes, they patched in Xbox controller controls, and they just never got around to changing it. Now, if you've been keeping up with the Crytek story, Crytek are essentially very, very poor at the moment. They have very little money. They've been struggling for some time now. I believe they closed 1 or 2 of their studios. They had to let a few of their workers go as well. So they have been struggling a little bit. And a lot of people, myself included, did not pick up Robinson the Journey when it first came out on PC because it did not support motion controls. And we were all rather hoping that later on it would get patched, retroactively patched to have that support, and that's when I was going to purchase the game. That was the plan. That never happened. In the Oculus sale, the game did come up for sale, however, so I have now picked it up, obviously, as you can see. It is now in my library. And really, I guess I'm hoping that it's a little bit of support for Crytek. They're a company that I've got a fair bit of respect for. I think The Climb was a beautiful, beautiful game. And hopefully if enough people pick it up in the sale, it will actually get touch support in the end, if they make enough money off it. But nonetheless, I've got it in my library now. I've wanted to play it for a while. Ever since I saw the first trailers for PSVR, I was very excited about the game itself. It looked very good. So, here we are in Robinson the Journey. And that'll be enough talking. Let's try calling out.
This is pod 3091659, broadcasting on all frequencies. If there are any other survivors out there, let me know. Higgs is getting pretty lonely.
I know there's never been a response in over a year, but you really should take this seriously.
Over a year? Didn't it say 3 months later? Not a year later, 3 months later. Where did a year come from?
How long have we been on this planet now?
385 days.
Oh, that's a year. Okay.
This is an emergency escape pod from the DSEV Esmeralda. In case of planetfall, your priority is to survive and regroup with other crew. Ensure that your emergency location transponders are activated in the pod and on your suit.
Yep.
Ensure you have the following essentials in order of priority.
Yep.
Water, food,
Yep.
shelter,
Yep.
heat,
Yep.
and signaling capability.
All good.
Regularly broadcast your status and monitor all channels for other survivors.
Yep. Will
Most
do.
importantly, stay calm, stay with the pod, and conserve energy.
Cool. Quick question. Where was I sleeping when the game started? I assume on this beanbag here. It looked like I sort of started over here and there's just a wall there. So I just sleep leaning up against the wall like a weirdo. Okay, so let's crack on. Let's go outside. So I changed a couple of the options before I started the game. First of which was control related.
Still standing, even after a year. Can you believe we used to live on that ship? Hurtling through the stars at 67 million miles per hour. Until she was a magnificent ship, wasn't she?
Other people must have got off as well. How long until we find them, Higgs?
You've done extremely well to survive this long. Others might not be so resourceful.
Since I changed a couple of things, I changed the controls so it has a smooth rotation. Like that. And I also changed it so I can strafe in any direction without having any sort of penalty. It's the sort of options they leave disabled, or they have like snap rotation and they minimize strafing capabilities. Levitate objects. Oh, I see. Cool. Because that's the sort of thing that causes a bit of motion sickness. So that's why they turn those off generally. I also turned the graphics up a little bit as well. But I am thinking I might have to drop them down a little bit. It does seem to be just occasional little bits. Oh, I can't. I can't from here. Maybe I'll do that next time then. It's not horrible. It's just not... There are occasional little bits of flickering and stuff.
Why don't you try calling it?
You mean her? What's Laika, not Rika?
That beast is up in its hole, hiding from shame, I'd imagine. I'm afraid we have some work to do before you can play with your pet.
Oh.
Take a look around.
What's this? It's a satellite then that's trying to communicate with things. Tic Tac Higgs. Ah, you've lost. You've lost, mate. Boom. I feel like you let me win. The very worst an AI should end up with in a game of tic-tac-toe, or noughts and crosses if you are British, is a draw.
Don't get too close to that fence,
Why not?
especially when you look, you know, edible.
Why? What's the other side of this fence? Is that where Laika is? Have you locked Laika away, you son of a bitch? Oh, okay, there's the controls. Help, levitate, move, Laika, turn. Well, that's it, really. Okay, that's easy enough. There's no run option, which is a bit of a shame. Could do it going a little bit faster. But again, I suppose that's to minimize VR motion sickness.
Ah, the wicks. Yes, our power problem is affecting this too. We won't be able to fix much if we can't lift heavy objects.
Wireless induction charging station. We'll trace that cable back in a second and see what we got there.
Was online. Then you could lift that up.
Ah, I see. Can't lift heavy objects without getting the power back online.
Can't do that.
Which means I can't get in there.
Toys, you'll first have to fix the power situation. Sorry about that.
Is that Laika?
By a big piece of mess. What a shame. You won't be able to let it out until we've dealt with the havoc it has caused.
That is a shame.
I'm quite sure that your friend won't come out until we've fixed this mess.
Yeah, we'll do that. Why hasn't she grown, Laika? Why is she still just a little... What's a baby dinosaur called?
Power generation is not optimal.
Don't know.
The water turbine has a fault. This way.
Yes, I'll be there in a second. I just saw something on this tree. What's this? Hide and seek. Oh, not to ask got Laika. I need Laika for that. So where's that cable? Let's follow that cable down then. Oh, we have some things over here that he's... what's his name? Higgs. Higgs is looking at.
Wouldn't it be tragic if after all this time you finally receive a message from another survivor and there's no power to receive it? You see here, the water turbine's clogged. That's the cause of the power outage. All that roughhouse dinosaur play, it must have tipped these barrels into the water.
So barrels we can deal with. We can
You can use the multi-tool.
not in the water. Donut.
The water turbine needs clearing.
I am working on it, Higgs. Jesus.
We have power. But I can see now that the cells need repairing too.
Of course I do.
Wonderful. I can actually help you with that.
Okay. What's going on here? Press A to distribute the energy. We want 30 energy going down there. 30 energy going there. Too much energy. There we go.
Good to feel useful. The power should be flowing perfectly now.
Looks like.
We'll be back online.
What is this? Is it like a fishing thing? Does it create fishing lures? I think that's what it is. What is this? What are you? Little hermit crab I can't do anything with. Okay. And apologies if you're seeing the occasional sort of frame drops. I will change the graphic settings down a little bit later when I start the next video. What do we have over here?
Shoo! Go
They're fine.
away. Why won't you listen to me?
They're fine, Higgs.
These
Chill out.
dinosaurs are causing the gate to lock.
Oh.
The gate won't open until those animals move. Maybe your pet could be of some use for a change.
You leave Laika alone, you son of a bitch. Alright then. Is there some reason there's stuff on this? Is there anything underneath here? Doesn't look like it, does it? Let's throw that over there. Then we can come and open this.
Toys are in the toy box. Just how I like things. Orderly. Good work there.
Now, which toy is Laika's favorite?
Maybe the bowling pin.
It is. Get it drop that ball before it destroys the thing. It's not like we can buy another one.
Come on, Laika. Don't worry about Higgs. I just gotta work on your training so that he doesn't blow a fuse. Give.
Now,
Good girl.
test. Can it remember how to play hide and seek? Head over to the tree there and start the game. Off we go.
Go fetch. Can I open this?
Hide and seek starts at
Apparently not.
Simple creature, simple rules. And let's hope she doesn't come back.
Oh, you shut up. Higgs is annoying me. Not a fan of Higgs. Come here, Laika.
Out of the way.
Hello, what are you? Hello. Has it updated? Do you know?
Get here.
Okay, let's play hide and seek.
Laika, wanna play hide and seek?
Now you can start the hide and seek game.
10, 9, 8,
What a cheat.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready or not, here I come.
Okay, well, she went in this direction somewhere.
Warmer and warmer. Probably not there.
No, all right.
Definitely warmer.
Hello. Hello, stupid. What have you got? That's old. That looks older than a year. That's weird. Hey, Laika. Come here.
Get here.
No, that's not enough to scare them away. We need to do something else. Okay, we'll worry about that later. That's where the farm is, apparently. How did that not count?
Laika, wanna play hide and seek?
It's too far away. Call it over.
Come.
You little gopher.
Faster.
Look at your little run. Look at your cute little run. Let's try this again.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's
Ready or
nice
not,
to
here I
cheat.
come.
I didn't cheat. I waited until he said ready or not.
Yes, warmer.
Where is she this time?
Colder now.
Where is she? Ah, there she is.
Definitely warmer.
No.
There you are.
Yes. So does that count? It did. Excellent. Okay. It is beautiful, isn't it? There's a big part of the ship up there. What do we have down here? We have some poles. What's that? Oh, it's a basketball hoop. Stupid idiot. Can't quite.
Don't you shoot some hoops?
Yay. Bounce straight back in there as well.
Look at the state of this thing.
Oh, shush.
We've spent so long trying to keep dinosaurs out of our camp, and now we've gone and let one in. Let's fix the scarecrow. It's going to need two arms, a head, and a hat to be useful. The multi-tool will fix this up in no time.
So we didn't find Laika straight away. We crashed. Then we were around for a while. I see. Okay, so this is going to be the head, isn't it? Yeah.
Very good.
Did they say all of them are going to be cubes? It did.
Excellent. Nice. Well done. Any survivor passing nearby can see this clearly.
Thank you. So what's this doohickey over here then that we powered up? Little bug. That is a little bit reminiscent of the climb, where there are little bugs around on that as well. What is this? Can't do anything with it. Well, that's gone forever. Oh well. That appears to be a toilet. I didn't think it'd let me go over the edge. I assumed it would stop me when it reached a certain point. I was wrong. I apologize. I wanted to get to about here and then just go, look at that. Look at that. That is wonderful. That is absolutely beautiful. Those huge waterfalls in the background, that destroyed ship lying there. The river and the greenery, that is absolutely gorgeous. Really is. You can certainly count on Crytek to make a pretty game, can't you? Don't really know what I'm looking at there. You're not going to elaborate on that, Higgs? No? Alright, so what are we doing now then? I guess we can try scaring away those dinosaurs on the farm path now that we've actually completed the game of hide and seek. Look at you. You look like a platypus gopher or something. That looks very unpleasant, doesn't it? Oh, I see. That's what those are. Oh, Higgs.
Oh. Ow.
Ha. Stupid Higgs. Right, Laika? Yeah, stupid Higgs. Come on, follow me. Swedish, Norwegian flag? I can't quite remember. I'm gonna go Norwegian. No, that's... Yeah, no, yeah. Sweden's the blue and yellow, isn't it?
It can't make it.
What?
Laika, wanna play hide and seek?
Oh, I guess we are now.
It's too far away. Call it
Come.
over.
Get. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready or not, here I come.
At least you can't say I was cheating this time. I've seen her already. She is a terrible hider.
Warmer.
And there you are.
Easy.
Come here, Laika.
Follow.
It can't follow that command.
Can it not? Why not is the answer. Ah, bless you. So what is there to do then? We've done the power. So the only thing we haven't done is got a toy out for Laika. So let's do that. Let's get a toy out for her.
That is a dishonor to the thousands of Higgs units who sacrificed themselves evacuating the Esmeralda.
Yeah, I don't care, Higgs.
Get here.
What's this? What's this? What's this? You want it? Go get it. Oh, good girl.
I must protest again at the use of a fellow unit as a chew toy.
Let's try this then. What's this? Do you want this? Yeah, you do. Is that a big old button I can press? No. Oh, she likes that one. She likes that one. Shame I lost that ball. Immediately after Higgs told me we couldn't make another one. Good girl. I haven't got any food to give you. Alright, so what have we... Survive another day at home. That's all that says. Oh. You want to look at the inventorium. Creatures. Tyrannosaur, communications, we have none, unsurprisingly. Alright. Maybe that's it then. We have a bit of a play around with Laika. Get the power back online, go have a kip. Maybe that's it.
Ouch.
Ha. I was hoping it would, that's gone forever. Send him flying as well, temporarily. Asking a bit much, maybe. So I guess that needs more power, maybe? Where does that cable go? I suppose it goes to the other end of that, doesn't it? Yeah, okay. That's fine. So there's not really anything else we can do, is there? So I guess we will pop back inside. It's the only place we haven't been since we really started. I just go in and click A on a lot. Oh, there's another ball there. So we do have another ball. Higgs, you're a liar. I've tried clicking on everything and nothing's really happened. Even Higgs hasn't come back.
This is an emergency escape pod from the DSEV Esmeralda.
Mm-hmm.
In case of planetfall, your priority is to survive and regroup with other crew.
Yep, no, we know all that.
Ensure that your emergency location transponders are activated in the pod and on your suit. Ensure you have the following essentials in order of priority.
Water, food, blah, blah, blah. Let's go check out the other barrier maybe then. Hey, Laika. Laika? I'm gonna do a Laika.
It's too dangerous to go through the fence here. And when I say dangerous, I mean eaten alive kind of dangerous.
Yeah, I'm kind of okay with that. Let's get one of Laika's toys and see if we can throw it across that fence. That seems like a sensible thing to do. I did think that before and never quite got around to it.
Follow.
Come here. And that old piece of tech is a little bit concerning. Hey,
Quickly,
come here, you donut.
get here.
Thank you. It's because I keep picking that up. All right, come on.
Go.
Come closer.
Faster. Good girl.
You want this? You want this? You want this? You'll get it. Oh, come on. You'll get it. Well. I'm a little bit confused then. I'm a little bit confused and we're kind of running out of time for the moment as well. That stupid gopher's been around again. Can't do anything to this. Nothing under there. What other things do we have in here?
Follow.
It can't do it.
You can put a hat on her. Awesome. I need those glasses all of a sudden. No reason why, he said suspiciously. Where did they go? Where did they go? Be nice if there was an option to increase your walk speed, sort of like the Solace project had. As it walked them back into there they are. Hey, Laika.
Come.
Oh. Yes. Yes. Awesome. That is perfect. Okay. Well, I might just have to call that there then, I think. A little bit of a disappointing ending. Wouldn't it be nice to at least know vaguely what it is we're supposed to be doing? Well, that doesn't seem to be the case today, does it? I might even have to do something ridiculous like look it up. Yeah, it doesn't want to do anything, that thing.
There's
That's...
no way that animal would be smart enough to go through that slalom.
I don't know how I would tell her to do it, to be honest. He lit up these things here, but they don't seem to want to do anything, and I can't pick them up to put them on Laika, which is my immediate thought now, that I know you can dress her up. Okay, yeah, I might even have to look it up then to figure out what's going on there. The only thing I haven't done is thrown a basketball through there. That's the only thing I haven't done. If we stand in this red X, we got somewhere we know. But it throws it so far, doesn't it?
Good.
Not really.
Ouch.
Okay. Well, that is everything now. What now, Higgs? We've done everything around here. Do we have to put another one of these in the toilet? You little bugger. Maybe not one of those. But let's put on the corner. Get out of there. It's my toilet, you freak.
Well done.
Okay, well, yes, we have replaced the toilet. We played with Laika. We played tic-tac-toe, or noughts and crosses if you're a regular person. We've got the power online. We rescued Laika in the first place. We got the scarecrow back up and running. I'm just not too sure what else there is to do. I feel like I've done everything now. Haven't eaten anything. That's the only thing I haven't really done. That doesn't seem to really be an option at the moment. Press this again just in case. And this looks like it should have food in, but it doesn't seem to actually want to do anything. So, oh well, we will leave that there then. I think I'll go back into the ship just so we can make sure it saves. And then I might have to look up exactly how it is you progress. So yes, like I said, a slightly, anticlimactic finish.
Heat and signaling capability.
You're still going, Jesus.
Regularly broadcast
But other than that, it's a beautiful game.
all channels for other
I'm looking forward to seeing what happens next. Still just says survive another day at home, yeah. Looking forward to seeing what happens next, and we will take it from there then. Well, hoping you're enjoying. Doesn't make any sense. I hope you're enjoying Robinson the Journey. Be interested to see what Robinson actually ends up doing. The messages he gets, whether he finds any more survivors. And also if Laika gets any bigger. That's what I want to see. I want to see her get huge, like a proper T-Rex. That'd be sweet. If you did like the video, please do click the like button. It's genuinely very much appreciated. If you haven't subscribed, you can do that as well. That is also super awesome of you. If you've got any comments, you can leave them down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I see them. Otherwise, I shall see you next time for more... What we're going to say here? More dinosaur adventures is what we're going to go with. More dinosaur adventures in Robinson the Journey. Thank you very much for joining me.